Hey, this is Leslie with Denwerks and have this really amazing Chevron gas station sign to show you. It's double-sided, it's porcelain, definitely a great sign for a collector. This is a very, very cool logo with the wings. And you can see all the patina, chipping away of the porcelain, etc. But then you can still see it shiny because it is porcelain. It's 60 inches wide, 42 inches tall. And like I said, it's double-sided. It's got these holes on the top for mounting. The pictures that I've seen online, most of the times this was hanging from the top of the building from a pole type situation. So there would be a pole on one side and then the sign hung. And so these were the mounting brackets. So you can see it's pretty straight. There is a little bit of curve to it. And especially where it was hung, you can see it's a little bit bent here, but it's in amazing shape overall. And I'm gonna flip it around and show you the other side as well. This one is no reserve on Bring a Trailer. And so there will be a new owner. We'll put some shipping information in the auction for this one too. We have several boutique shippers that we use. And we can talk about different options that you'll have for getting this one to your house. The cool thing about the Wings logo is that it kind of started being used by Chevron during World War II. They had a lot of involvement with supplying gas for aviation. So the one that I've seen more is the red and blue with the Chevron red and blue underneath it. So this one's a little bit earlier and I wanted to show you. So this is gonna be late 40s, early 50s that this was used. So these are some books. These are from my own collection, so they're not going to go with the auction. We were lucky enough to buy a collection from a lady who lives near us who had her dad had a Chevron station, and then it turned to a Signal, and then it turned to a Shell. And so we were able to buy a bunch of things. And so these books were included in that collection. So the books, this one, well, it's very small. I hope you can see it. It says 1953. And then this is another one. And the thing that I like about this is it shows the same kind of brown and green. And, you know, it's kind of reddish brown, maroon color. And then this book, 1946. And you can see right here, it says Dallas, Oregon. So this is where the service station was that we were able to buy the stuff. And then this is a merchandiser. And this one also says 1947. The 4 is a little, there you go. It says 1947. So it's kind of late 40s, early 50s. It was a logo that was used for maybe a shorter period of time. So a very, very rare sign. Like I said, definitely an amazing one for a collection, and the colors just look awesome. So I'm gonna pause for a minute, flip this around, and show you the other side. Okay, here's the second side of the Chevron sign. So, you know, it's really similar condition to the first. You have some different imperfections on the back, but on both sides you can read the words, you can see the logo, all of that, which is very cool. And I do think the patina and the chipped off porcelain is very cool as well. And like I said, it's got a little bit of warping to it just from age and over the years. I really think that's probably going to be fine once you're hanging it up and displaying it. You know, if you're putting it on a wall and you're going to just have one side displayed, it's going to be just fine and will probably be mostly flat. If you're going to put it on a hanger, the hanger is going to give it stability all along the top. So you've got some good options there, and it's really not too bad. I'll just show you again from this side what it looks like in its natural state. It's just an old sign, but very nice condition. These do not come along very often, and we were lucky to find the Wings logo for a gas station. Like I said, a lot of times you see them with aviation related, which that is the nice thing. This can cross over too, because if you have aviation collection that you're doing, this would go great with that too, because you've got the Wings on the logo. So thank you for checking it out with me. If you have any questions, let me know. It is no reserve. We've been around on Bring a Trailer for a really long time. We've been selling cars and trucks and automobilia since 2003. And we're happy to answer any questions that you have. Like I said, we can ship it. You can also come pick it up in person, or if you need us to store it for a while because you have travel plans coming up, we're fine with that too. We're flexible and easy to work with, and we can make those arrangements after the auction. But thanks for taking a trip down memory lane with me.